Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's adventure is all about catching giant snappers, and it begins with meticulous preparation. We used bonita fish as bait, keeping them fresh in a tuna tube to ensure they attract the big ones. Stay tuned for this thrilling journey.
It's good to have you back, brother. Glad you're a good day. Down under, yeah, at Tropic Star Lodge. Taking away your PhD. That's it.
The team started by hooking small fish as bait and casting the lines. It didn't take long before a beautiful snapper was reeled in. Isn't it stunning?
Oh, it's a big Cubera. It's a huge. Wow.
It seemed the fish was pregnant, so they released it back into the ocean.
Unbelievable. 1, 3, 2, boom.
They continued to cast their lines, and after warming up with the first snapper, another fish was caught. However, I couldn't identify it. Do you know what kind of fish it is? Let me know in the comments.
What do we got here, Richard? Charlie? Oh, it's a giant. Giant. Look at that.
On the way, they spotted many migratory fish, which was an amazing sight.
Just because look how skinny he is. Yeah.
As they fished for smaller bait fish to lure the big ones, a fish bit their line while they were chatting. They quickly grabbed the rod, but when they reeled it in, only the bait's head was left.
Get him. Yes! Richard's hooked up! Take it live! Look at that. He's still there. He's gone? Oh. You're the leader. He was in the rock. That's a... Wow. Look at that. Big.
The team swiftly replaced the bait and cast again.
Big Cubera. Yeah. Woo. Feel that in my fish, dude. Wow.
Before long, they caught a giant snapper, a Cubera snapper with sharp teeth and piercing eyes. Ultimately, they released it back into the sea.
Oh, the 70-pounder, dude. That's a monster. Oh my God. Look at those teeth. And the reason is 5 foot hard. Got him. Whoa. Yes.
That wraps up the fishing trip. While they didn't catch many fish, the giant Cubera snapper brought immense joy. Up next, we'll see how a massive bodybuilder fares in a fishing challenge. Stay tuned.
Crazy fish. Ready?
Next up, Blessing and his friends embark on an exciting fishing adventure as they head into the deep sea, where giant fish await. As soon as they cast their bait, they quickly reel in a sailfish. Known as the fastest fish in the ocean, the sailfish fought hard. The fishing line went taut as the group anxiously watched every powerful tail flick. The fish darted like a silver arrow, splashing water around the boat. Drew, with his muscular arms, held firm, determined to match the fish's fierce strength. Finally, they brought the fish close to the boat. Measuring nearly 2 meters, its shimmering body glistened in the sunlight. The sailfish looked like a masterpiece of the ocean, leaving everyone in awe and cheering for its majestic beauty.
It's easy, bro.
Get the back of that rod right in there.
Shark. You crazy? Group. Here, on standby.
As the group caught a small fish, a shark suddenly appeared, attempting to snatch the catch. One of the uncles daringly jumped into the water, but thankfully the shark decided he wasn't tasty enough and swam away. The group even used the small fish to tease the shark, turning the tension into laughter.
Yeah, they're super friendly. Yo! Oh my! I stand underneath the boat. Drew, look, they're right underneath the bin there.
The highlight of the trip, however, was the battle with a massive 500-pound grouper. The moment the bait hit the water, the team felt a tremendous pull from below. "This is it, the biggest fish!" Drew shouted as Blessing quickly grabbed the rod. The real showdown began. The grouper pulled with such force that the fishing line stretched tight, making the boat rock. Blessing gave it his all. His hands trembled as he gripped the rod tightly, sweat dripping under the blazing sun. His bulging arm and leg muscles worked tirelessly as he fought to maintain balance and control. After over 20 minutes of intense struggle, the giant grouper finally appeared beneath the waves. Its colossal size nearly obscured the water around the boat. "Unbelievable! It's even bigger than I imagined," Blessing exclaimed as the group worked together to haul the fish on board.
Oh, it's a giant, bro. It's a giant. It's 500 pounds, bro. 500 pounds. I'm the veins, guys.
Measuring nearly 2 meters, the grouper became the largest catch of their lives. Drew exclaimed excitedly, "This is the biggest fish we've ever caught."
Dude, what a fish, man. Oh! Dude, that was
After
insane,
releasing the
man.
fish back into the ocean, Blessing shared, "It was exhausting, but the sense of victory is amazing." The group gazed at the sea, their hearts filled with pride.
Oh, he's...
Come up.
Drew, walk up here, walk up here. He's gonna jump.
Man,
Watch, he's
he's
gonna put on the shoulder.
I was talking trash and he got me.
The trip ended with smiles and satisfaction. Blessing thanked his companions and encouraged everyone to follow their future adventures. "There are many more challenges out there, and we're not stopping anytime soon," he declared with burning passion. Up next is Tyreek Hill, the fastest athlete in the world. Stay tuned to see how he takes on the fishing challenge.
Wow.
Back to back.
What'd you
This is
man?
new drop or what?
Yes, sir.
This is new drop.
It's a new drop.
I got a Mahi.
Is it a Maui Maui or a Mahi Mahi?
Mahi.
This fishing trip was filled with intense and thrilling moments, with everyone gasping in awe at the power and unpredictability of the sharks.
You going real? Yeah, we're gonna catch this guy. This is gonna be a really... He's right here, he's right here, he's right here, he's right here.
Oh,
It's a duck.
It all began on a large fishing boat, buzzing with excitement and anticipation. The boat sliced through the waves, heading far offshore where the sharks were waiting. The roar of the engine blended with the sound of crashing waves, signaling the start of the hunt. Fishing lines were cast into the deep blue waters, and every eye was fixed on them with high hopes.
These fast fish is keeping the line tight. This line
Can't want to touch that though. Like this, yo. We ain't want to touch that level. Listen, that's why I really just looked at the...
The athlete kicked things off with a solid first catch. After some effort, he reeled in a decent-sized tuna, a great start to the adventure.
You just gotta be faster than them, bro. There's gonna be a sinker. I'm gonna have to pull the sinker off, okay? So.
Same technique.
This is one of the strongest fish pound in the ocean right here.
How beautiful that is.
That's the biggest fish?
Bro, this is the biggest fish I ever caught in my life. I'm gonna eat you today. All right.
After the unexpected success, a shark suddenly appeared. The athlete braced himself for battle, taking on this formidable opponent. The shark's powerful pull stretched the fishing line to its limit, threatening to snap. The athlete removed his shirt and poured all his strength into holding the line, while the crew scrambled to assist. "Use your weight, hold steady, you can do it, it's incredibly strong," they shouted. After a tense struggle, the shark began to tire, and the group made progress in reeling it closer. Just as the athlete prepared to grab a photo with the shark, the line unexpectedly snapped, leaving everyone stunned and disappointed. Despite the loss, the atmosphere on the boat remained upbeat as they eagerly looked forward to their next chance.
Hold that technique. Hey, you can't help it. I might get bit right now. This could be my life. Hey,
Soon after, another fish appeared, swift and powerful like a whirlwind. Excited shouts filled the air as the group geared up for their next challenge.
The highest jumping sail I've ever seen in my life. It literally came 10 feet out of the water. It just came up and piped it. Unbelievable.
This fish, however, proved to be no easy catch. It surged with tremendous force, darting away like a bullet. Its thrashing created immense pressure, forcing the crew to take turns holding the line and battling its relentless strength.
Really fast. Tyreek is the fastest, man.
The fishing trip ended in triumph and joy. Despite losing a few large sharks, the group cherished the unforgettable experience. Together, they had faced the challenges of the open sea and fought against some of its most powerful creatures. It was a day to remember, full of camaraderie and adventure. Today, we're thrilled to be back with Captain Jason Boyle. On board, excitement filled the air as Alex cast his line. Within moments, he felt a powerful tug from below. Soon the fish surfaced. Look at that. It has the most fascinating lips. Although it was a memorable moment, we had to release it back into the ocean.
There, look at that cheek meat. Ooh. Unfortunately, we gotta let this guy get.
Next, Tristan stepped up to the challenge. Despite having the reel set on the wrong side, he gripped the rod tightly, focusing intently with every pull, almost as if his whole body was engaged in the battle. The tension grew as the pull became stronger, turning each passing second into a tough challenge.
Yeah, so he's just holding him in his mouth right now, so if you keep concentrating.
But the fight wasn't over. A 60-70-pound wahoo appeared, darting around the boat like a storm. It was a formidable opponent. However, out of nowhere, a shark arrived and snatched almost the entire wahoo, leaving behind just its head as a testament to the thrilling showdown.
Oh, we had some big. Looks like a shark ate it in half.
Bait everywhere. He's eating everything but our. We are now going to put these guys on some monster Goliath.
Undeterred, the crew turned their attention to a new target, the Goliath grouper, a whole new level of challenge. Get ready. This is one of the strongest opponents. With bait secured, they prepared the rods and cast their lines.
It's pretty brutal.
And pristine blue runner. This is like the size of
The next few minutes marked the start of an intense battle. A remarkably strong fish tugged the line with immense force, requiring the entire team's effort. One person reeled, another held the rod, and together they worked tirelessly. Slowly, the silhouette of a majestic shark emerged beneath the water. Later, another angler stepped up and quickly got a bite. With all his strength, he reeled and pulled as the fish neared the surface. It swam erratically, trying to escape the hook. When the catch was finally secured, the crew decided to cut the line and release it back into the ocean.
Goodbye, buddy.
Yeah. So he's still swimming around here. It's a big fish. I'd say he's
around the wreck.
Can't make that up.
There he is.
Today's adventure was filled with unforgettable memories and stories to cherish. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to join us on more thrilling fishing expeditions in the future. We'd also love to hear your stories, so feel free to share them with us. Thanks for being part of this journey, and we'll see you on our next adventure.